Disney Leung fam, so we just got to the character warehouse and there is a crazy long line. It is 12 o'clock, so the store has been open for a couple of hours already. I've never seen where we had to wait up before the store even opened, so no idea if there's anything really new and exciting inside. Even just like looking in the window, it looks pretty much like the same stuff as always, so not sure what this line is about, but I figured we hadn't been to Character Warehouse for a little bit, so let's go ahead and do an update for you guys. Hey guys, so I am actually home right now. As you saw, the line to get into Character Warehouse was absolutely insane this morning, and local schools here have all started as of like 2 weeks ago, so it is really still tourist season here, even though it's at the end of August, so I don't know that the lines are gonna die down anytime soon, unfortunately. So with having to wait in such a really long line, they were only letting so many people into the store at once. So I decided I didn't think that I should film and kind of take up someone else's time and spot being in the store. Plus, if you were in my Facebook group, you'll see that I was like trying to post a couple of pictures of things that were available, but it was just so crazy in there. I figured it would be best to just kind of gamble on a few items, grab what I could, take it home, and then show it to you guys now. And I'm actually glad I did that, just because once we finally did get up to the door, it was like a 30-minute wait to get into Character Warehouse. Again, totally insane. But there is now a sign on the door that they are no longer letting people film or do live streams or anything of that sort inside. With how long it took me to go just through that Character Warehouse, I did not go to the one on iDrive. This was the one off of Vineland, so I'm not sure if that one is the same. I might be heading back there shortly, especially if there's anything that you guys need and you want to place a couple orders. So I might still be able to do updates there. Yeah, we'll see. So I wanted to update you guys, and unfortunately I couldn't, but let me just show you guys everything that I purchased. Like I said, I just tried to grab a couple of things that I thought would be cute. If there's anything in particular that you're trying to find, or you want something that I'm showing in this video, I am gonna post this. It's all gonna be kind of first come first serve for what's available, and then I can kind of put you guys on a wait list and I'll go back and see if I can get like more stuff. Okay, so like I said, everything I show today is going to be for sale, so just send me a DM, preferably on Facebook. I'm trying to really get everything kind of in one place so that I'm not searching between YouTube comments and Instagram and Facebook and everywhere. Like, please, the link to my Facebook group is down below, so go join that, because that is just going to be the easiest way for me to kind of shop for you guys. So I will show you all of the items and I will tell you the Character Warehouse price. Please note, I spent like 3 hours between waiting 30 minutes in line to get into Character Warehouse, 30 minutes twice to go through the checkout line because they had just put out a new batch of ears, plus like the hour that we kind of walked around the store. So Character Warehouse is not like a quick run to the parks and grab things and come back and ship it off to you guys. It takes a lot of time, so I am going to be implementing that as like my shopper fee for Character Warehouse. It seems pretty standard with all of the personal shoppers, so it's basically going to be a $10 minimum shopper fee, or else it's going to be 20% of your order, and that'll be calculated before shipping, so I'm not like profiting off of shipping or anything. Shipping is just going to be the exact cost of whatever it is for me to ship it to you, and I do both US shipping, international shipping. I get a lot of international people messaging me wanting orders and stuff because, you know, Disney stuff is hard to get overseas. So yes, that is basically how this is going to work. So I will be telling you the Character Warehouse price of what the tag was, but just know that you will be getting 6.5% Orlando sales tax factored in, and then the shopping fee factored in, as well as the actual cost to ship. So that's basically how I'm going to work my character warehouse pricing going forward, just because I think that is easiest and kind of fair for everyone, just because of the time and gas and everything that is involved in this crazy Black Friday shopping experience that I get to go through every time I go try to grab something for one of you guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on to the fun stuff, and I'll show you everything we picked up today. I mainly grabbed ears this trip just because that's what all of you guys were kind of messaging me for on Facebook. So just keep this in mind, this is like multiple people grabbing stuff, so that's why we have a good amount, at least for you guys. But let me just quick do everything that is not ear related first, because it'll go a lot faster. So the first thing I grabbed, because I could not resist, was this really cute Duffy bear. We never get Duffy merchandise anymore here in the US. It is so rare to see him, and he's wearing this little like safari jungle river cruise skipper outfit. It is so adorable. This is a full-size Duffy bear. He's like the same size as all the ones that I have back here on my shelf. And so I grabbed 2 of these, so I might keep one for myself, but if he sells, he sells. I can probably go and get some more Duffies just because they didn't seem to be selling that quickly. Like seriously, where is the Duffy love? I don't know, I've got Duffy love, so I can always go get another one probably. But this is what he looks like. He does have the little Mickey on his butt there, and it is just too cute. So this originally, I think, yeah, it was $24.99. He's got his little Duffy bear tag, but this is $9.99 for character warehouse pricing. So let me know if you want a Duffy. The next little plush was just definitely an impulse. I saw it and it was so cute, and I don't know, I love Disney and I love snacks, but it is this Mickey like chocolate covered caramel apple. I don't know, there was just something about this that was just so adorable. So this little guy I only have one of, but again, there seemed to be a good amount, so I could probably go back and get more of these. Again, Character Warehouse is just getting stricter and stricter with their limitations of how many of each item you can buy, so I just have one of this guy for now, but let me know if you would like him. He was originally $14.99 and he is now $4.99. I only grabbed one of these just because I find mugs really hit or miss, but I have been looking at this mug the last couple of weeks that I've been going to the outlets, and it is this Cinderella carriage mug. For a while it was like $6 or $7, which I thought was a great price because it is originally $24.99, but as of today all of the mugs were $2.99, so I couldn't say no to $2.99 for this, so I did only grab one. Again, there was still a good amount left. Character Warehouse always has a lot of mugs, so I can probably go and grab more if you guys want this, but it is Cinderella's coach. I mean, come on. And then, not on that side, on this side of the lip, it's kind of hard to see, but it just says make your own magic. So yeah, this was $2.99. So these next 2 items are already spoken for, but I'm just gonna show them anyways. Again, they had a lot of them, so if you want one, I can go back and grab them. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna ship these, but we'll figure it out. And that is these Cinderella bubble wands. So again, I have no idea how much these usually cost. We obviously don't have kids, so this is not typically the park item we would be bringing home. It says brown as the color identification, so if you know what that means, let me know, because I have no idea. But again, these were $2.99 each, so I grabbed 2 of them. Like I said, they've already been claimed, but if you need some more bubble wands, let me know and I can go and grab some for you, because there were quite a lot of these as well. Okay, so that is it for everything that was not a pair of ears. So let's go ahead and I will show you all the different pairs of ears that I got. Make this super quick. There aren't that many varieties, but they were all $4.99, so just keep that in mind, because normal ear price is basically 30 some dollars after tax. So this was definitely a really great deal, and I'm gonna start with the pair that I am wearing. I am so glad that I was able to get my hands on this. This is honestly the sole reason I went to Character Warehouse this morning, was to just pick up a pair of these for me. And yeah, luckily I was able to grab a lot of stuff. So I did get 3 of these in total. These were really hard to track down. I had to go and ask a cast member, so she went in the back to check for me because there were none available, and I just really wanted 1 pair, but then she gave me 2, and then Johnny went and got 1, so unfortunately I am keeping the pair that I am wearing, and I'm pretty sure Karen of Karen's USA Adventures has already claimed this pair, so I've got 1 magic mirror pair left. So if you want to like twin with us, or I'll be triplets, let me know, and this last pair can be yours. And then when she was pulling out the magic mirror ones, she asked if I wanted the imagination pink ones, which I already have, and I paid full price for them, so I'm a little sad, but I've got 4 pairs of the imagination pink that you guys can claim. So if you haven't seen these, this is the fairly recent, like these came out in June of this year, so I couldn't believe they're already in Character Warehouse. They are hot pink glittery with that hot pink sequin bow. So yeah, I just couldn't say no to the pink, which is I guess a little obvious when we also grabbed the millennial pink ears. We got really lucky. We had waited in line for like 30 minutes to check out. We were maybe 3 people from the front line, and then that's when I saw the cast members starting to put all of these out on the shelf and restock. So we basically got out of line, stocked up since you were allowed 2 per person, and then we had to go and get back in line again. But yeah, at least we got some cute ears for it. So I've got 4 pairs of the millennial pink for you guys. And then I grabbed 2 of these Mouseketeer little mini ear hats. They had a lot of these, so if you're looking for them, I can go back and get more. They definitely did not seem to be as popular or flying off the shelves, so that's why I've only grabbed 2. But this is what they look like. They just look like the little Mouseketeer hat on a headband, and you cannot change the position or placement of the ear hat. It's just where it is. So keep that in mind if you wear like your hair part in a certain way, because I at one point had also purchased these at full price and then decided I just didn't really care for the hat always being on this side, so I ended up taking mine back. But I mean, for $4.99, I might go get another pair and give it a second shot. So yes, like I said, 2 of these, and these were pretty hard to get as well. I was only able to get 2 of them. This, I think, came out like 2 years ago in spring during Flower and Garden, except they're not like really Flower and Garden branded. They're not dated, they don't say anything. They are just pink and have a bunch of flowers on them. So here is what they look like, just satin on this side. So yes, I just have 2 of these pink flower ears. And then last, we were able to grab 3 of these mint with the bubblegum pink bows on them. So these were also pretty popular. So these were released earlier this year in spring, a really pretty mint green with a very shimmery, kind of stiff pink bow. So yes, we've got 3 pairs of those. So send me a message on Facebook if you want anything, and I will calculate your order for you guys. If you're wanting anything else, like I said, I'll try to make another trip back and see what I can get, or I'll be trying to visit the iDrive location just to see if I can still actually film there, because that was kind of my intention for this video all along, was to not go there and buy a bunch of stuff and bring it home for you guys, but to just kind of give you an update and show you what's there. So yeah, I feel like if you can still film there, the iDrive location is about to get a lot more popular, which is a little unfortunate for me because most people go to Vineland and I live by the iDrive location, so it's usually a little more manageable. I mean, just like a little bit more manageable there. Not a whole lot. It's still pretty crazy. But yeah, so we will see what I can do. If there's, again, anything else that you need currently in the parks. We just got back from picking up stuff today, but we'll be going again sometime this weekend, a bunch of times next week. I think we're gonna be going Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week because Food and Wine is starting and the pins are so amazing. So we'll be grabbing a lot of like merch and stuff when it comes out for that as well. And I'm just really excited to go and try all of the food because I have never been to Food and Wine. So yeah, we are definitely really excited. So alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this kind of weird sort of character warehouse update. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more character warehouse stuff and I will see what I can do, and I'll try to, like I said, do pickups. It might just be easier if I kind of say, hey, I'm gonna go on this date from this time, and I will post pictures on my Facebook page, provided that, you know, what happened today doesn't happen where it's just complete chaos with tons of people waiting outside. Because like I said, if there's a line to get in, I just feel really bad walking around taking photos of stuff, kind of like idling while I wait to hear from you guys, because I'm just basically taking up the space of someone else that could be in there and shopping. So I don't really want to be in people's way. But alright guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video. Bye!